Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name? At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you. All people come here for the same reason, to break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
This is a limbo. A fair travel, why else this lot? My name is Millie. The old women were once firekeep. I am here to look. It is what my mother did, and her mother bit. The old women were and the king. The old women are, but now they are lost. The old women, long ago, but now they are.
You must go on it, but if you're willing to stop. Now, go along.
tools in here, but now somebody's gone and locked the door.
Welcome to my... oh, sorry, I could really use the business. I came from the West. Have you been there? It's a lively place, very competitive. But I didn't have the... It's been years. I don't even know why I'm still... Everything's all right. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I? I do hope I see you again.
have that distinct scent. The smell of this is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is, and in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. You probably heard that it was possible to break... Well, there's nothing here for you. Do you know much about... Even I'm not certain. I'm told that the soul is the... anything living, sentient or no, what we call the curse is... Do you see what that means? To be alive. To walk this. We undead. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant soul, and wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful... If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now. Like I have. Do you ever cry? The journey of You'll face invaders from... If you need help, when you face danger, the blue said protection is your... I see. Then you'll have to break. If you ever require help, I will stay here and...
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse? I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He, King Vendrin. Bearer of the curse, for misery will lead you to greater. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. Their souls will serve as once you have found them. Return so that hope will not fade away. Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it. To see light. To see, however faint it might be. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's, where a man peered straight into the essence of them, but whatever came of it. Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation, soon it happens to them all. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is all, although he does offer sound, perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins, an ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good... The sign you bear will drain your very... and without souls. Stay strong, even when you have... For when the undead dies, it is not all undead are... If you find an Estus shard, so that I may... Over the hill and past... Those who come to that bloom, although he does... Perhaps he... Oh, and one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a... Well, oh yes. You may... So, what... Ooh, you smell... This place is all... Everything, isn't it one? We receive only the most peculiar. It's enough to... Are you going to see the old one? Those four who... They must have sprung... For heavens, imagine. Yes, for you have a most... Have he made friends? He's lost everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on... Covenants are a type of... Well, you give something to gain something. It might be just the thing you need. But what does it... Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, although you'd just as well not. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away. Isn't it what? This place is We receive only the most... It's enough. Nothing suited you, I presume.